It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got some new Knox Hill with Cassius. I think it's pretty dope that he got this collab. I know that they did that interview, and I feel like Knox was the first person to put something out there that kind of confirmed Eminem was working on an album, which is kind of crazy when you think about it, because now it's definitely been confirmed by Dr. Dre. I'm excited for that to see when that drops and what it's going to be about and who he's going to take shots at, because we know that's going to happen. But right now, we got Hail Mary in front of us. I'm going to be dropping some more music myself soon. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be leaving, going to Ohio with the homie that mixes for me, Banksy. We're going to record some music. I got like 4 songs, probably finish another couple there, and then hopefully keep up with that and start dropping 2 a month. So I'm looking forward to it. And shout out to Knox, because this man has been on his shit. He drops videos. He's been dropping music very consistently. And not only that, but like music videos at times. The lyric videos have been dope. Like, my man's cooking. So, you know, I can appreciate it. Definitely got me motivated to try to do my thing as well. Let's get into this and let's see what they're doing with it.
Everything that's happening to you is God is processing. Every difficult moment you're having, he just processing you. That's all he doing. Everything you're going through is preparing you for what you ask God for.
Try to call God, but I'm set up. Got a lot of hunger and I'm fed up.
Yeah, I like that. Real quick, before we start the verse, I really like that. I can't remember who it was now. Somebody on Twitter. It might have been Dax, actually. Shout out to Dax, because it was actually really cool how he put it, where he's just like, you know, when you ask God for something, he doesn't just give it to you. He gives you the opportunity to achieve that goal, or, you know, have that thing that you want or whatever. And sometimes it comes with a struggle, right? Like, if I want to get to this place and this is what I'm wishing for, what I'm praying for, it's not like I'm just going to be there, right? Like, there might be a struggle, but that struggle is going to give me the character to then take advantage of that opportunity to get to that place, right? Like, it works in ways that you may not initially think. You kind of think that it's going to happen. And that's not necessarily the truth. And that's kind of what this quote going into this song says. And I like that.
That's all he doing. Everything you're going through is preparing you for what you ask God for.
Try to call God, but I'm set up. Got a lot of hunger and I'm fed up. Did a couple numbers, now my bread up. Now I gotta settle with the devil. I know that's really just code. The man in the mirror took my soul, so it took cold, turned into cold. Check my J's, I'm back on the road. I'm back on the walk up in the booth, got my cape on. Y'all fake with the smoke, get your vape on. Never wanna shoot, but I break arms. I know I'm about to blow when I make bombs. If you want that sauce, I got it. I got bars like Oscar Wilde, riding like I'm Frost with style. I get green like moss, keep climbing.
Okay. Hold on. Let me go back real quick. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you. I got to process, so I got to listen to it a couple of times here, because I know that he throws some things in these bars, and I feel like I caught a few things, but I was just kind of letting him cook. And I also barely slept last night because I had to give somebody a ride at like 4 a.m. this morning. So my brain is on slow mode right now.
You for what you ask God for.
Try to call God, but I'm set up. Got a lot of hunger and I'm fed up. Did a couple numbers, now my bread up. Now I gotta settle with the devil. I know that's really just code. The man in the mirror took my soul, so it took cold, turned into cold. Check my J's, I'm back on the road. I'm back on the walk up in the booth, got my cape on. Y'all fake with the smoke, get your vape on. Never wanna shoot, but I break arms. I know I'm about to blow when I make bombs.
I like that. Never gonna shoot, but I break arms. Like, yo, okay. I like the way he flow into this beat right now. It's a real low key beat. I kind of dig it. It wasn't it's not my favorite beat, but I feel like he's doing his thing with it.
Cold, check my J's, I'm back on the road. I'm back on the walk up in the booth, got my cape on. Y'all fake with the smoke, get your vape on. Never wanna shoot, but I break arms. I know I'm about to blow when I make bombs. If you want that sauce, I got it. I got bars like Oscar Wilde, riding like I'm Frost with style. I get green like moss, keep climbing. But the time is, watch all the Mars, but I don't floss. Put pressure on this time and cross my faith, get paid in rhymes and thoughts. I stay offline, no time for thoughts. It's only fans, I can't be bought. They selling dreams, but mine the cost. Designer G's, this guy's the loss. Chick wanna love me, but I'm AFK. My pain getting paid, but it's AOV. Sick man in the booth going JFK. Dead prez when I run an MJ with a K. Drop to my knees, getting spiritual. When I Hail Mary, it's a miracle.
There's a lot of shit he's packing. I'm gonna be real with you, but my brain is not in a place to talk about it right now. But I do like some of the bars that he's saying. Like, I get green like moss, keep climbing. Moss tends to climb up the side of buildings and shit like that. Or I guess, right? Would it be? I guess, yeah. I mean, where I live, at least it does, because people don't upkeep their buildings around here. But
the time is, watch all the Mars, but I don't floss. Put
like the time is, watch. Like,
run this time and cross my faith, get paid in rhymes and thoughts. I stay offline, no time for thoughts. It's only fans, I can't be bought. They selling dreams, but mine the cost is
like thoughts only fans. It's just a lot of like wordplay, a lot of connections between a lot of the stuff that he's saying and stuff like that, which is pretty dope. I like it. I need to stay offline more often, though, speaking of that, because I be browsing Twitter way too much, and that shit is one of the most toxic places that I've ever experienced.
Offline, no time for dust. It's only fans. I can't be bought. They selling dreams, but mine the cost. Designer G's, disguise the lust. Chick wanna love me, but I'm AFK. My pain getting paid, but it's AOV. Stick man in the booth going
bar.
AFK. Dead prez when I run an MJ with a K. She dropped to her knees, getting spiritual. When I Hail Mary, it's a miracle. She stay low, getting cynical. Wearing all black for the funeral. When you hear the beat, it's a burial. When you hear the beat, it's a burial. Wearing all black for the funeral. She stay low, getting cynical. When I Hail Mary, it's a miracle. Mary had a little lamb we sacrificed and buried. Then one night it rose and killed the shepherds. We're like, Hail Mary.
The God in my deepest thoughts, in my trigger hands on the reaper's arm. I bring smoke like a beat.
Ooh, I like the way that he came. Ooh, okay, Cassius. Okay. His voice works really well with this beat.
The funeral, she stay low, getting cynical. When I Hail Mary, it's a miracle. Mary had a little lamb we sacrificed and buried. Then one night it rose and killed the shepherds. We're like, Hail Mary.
The God in my deepest thoughts, in my trigger hands on the reaper's arm. I bring smoke like a beacon bong. I was born on blocks with no peace involved. Shoot off promise in the least and all. Made from Zeno, leave the beef alone. A real hustler, so where the boo?
Hold on. What'd he say?
Shoot off promise in the least and all. Made from Zeno, leave the beef alone. A real hustler, so where the bull? Bad bars ain't go speak from home. Belt smack, I well rap in the.
I couldn't tell what he said right there. I thought, was it Zeno? Is he telling him to leave the beef alone? Because the words, like the what I want to say, the font of it is not the easiest to read in some of the situations.
In my deepest thoughts, in my trigger hands on the reaper's arm.
This shit is fire though. Like this might be, I've not heard a lot of Cassius, so I can't really say, this is one of the best things I've heard from him, because I've only heard a couple of things from him. I wasn't really familiar with him until the back and forth disses, and that's just because my, aside from what I react to, I don't listen to a lot of stuff necessarily, and if I do, I have a very small circle of shit that I've always liked that I kind of go back to.
I bring smoke like a beacon bong. I was born on blocks with no peace involved. Shoot off promise in the least and all. Made from Zeno, leave the beef alone. A real hustler, so where the bull? Bad bars ain't go speak from home. Belt smack, I well rap. And the real, go respect that. Treat the vocal booth like a death trap. You a fake snake, get your neck snap. To stay solid, I'm adept that. So big strap, so step back on the landmine, cause it's landmine. You gotta talk aside like a landline. Women with switches on burners and purses. I sit the facts in all of my verses. Thinking I'm G off a song. Shit, G. Wait till you see me in person. I'm the most solid merchant. Buddy, you a bitch on purpose. I don't ride in no circus.
See, it's shit like that I'm gonna be real with you, I really like the bars and the doubles and triple entendres, and I like all of that stuff. And I really enjoyed like what Knox did with connecting a lot of the bars to past bars, like just different little things that he did word wise. I thought that it was really dope, but sometimes it's that simple shit that really just hits. He's like, I think I'm a G in my verses. Wait till you see me in person. Just the way that he said it and the way that it hit on the beat, and it's very straightforward. Like, I love shit like that. Like, that's the kind of shit that I like. It's not anything complicated, but there it is. It's like just put out there for you. I rock with that.
Back on the landmine, cause it's landmine. You gotta talk aside like a landline. Women with switches on burners and purses. I sit the facts in all of my verses. Thinking I'm G off a song. Shit, G. Wait till you see me in person. I'm the most solid merchant. Buddy, you a bitch on purpose. I don't ride in no circus. Apply the hood like a merchant. All the haters like Tommy was, cause that shit not working. I view my family with God's love. It's affecting me like hard drugs. Ain't no mark hot, cause it's all plug. Rip on my chest like ball plug. Bogus, and you know this. With a gym folk, heavy in focus. Put out the signal to all of the voters.
Mary had a little lamb we sacrificed and buried. Then one night it rose and killed the shepherds. We're like, Hail Mary.
Yo, this was dope. I enjoyed this. There's 100% things that I probably could have caught and talked about if I feel like if I was a little bit more focused on this. But I'm leaving tomorrow. I didn't want to wait until like Monday to do the reaction. So I thought, you know what, I could rock it out right now. But as I'm listening to it, I'm like, yo, okay. Like I there's shit here and there, and then I'm like thinking about the last bar, and he's already 2 more bars ahead, and I'm like, bro, I can't. My brain just doesn't compute right now. But overall, this was definitely dope. Maybe during one of my live streams, we'll have to go back and revisit this after I've slept, we'll say, and talk about it a little bit more. But I did enjoy this. Because I feel like the last one I did of his, like I talked about the bars a lot, right? And so I almost feel like that's the expectation now going forward. But in all reality, in a lot of my reactions, I tend to talk more so about like specific topics that kind of come up and what I think that it, it means to me and how I feel about it and my own relation to it and stuff like that. But this was dope. I liked his landline bar as well. You got to talk inside like a landline because a lot of people just be on just Twitter fingers. That's what the Twitter fingers. I'm gonna always call it Twitter. I'm probably never gonna call it X, but that's what a lot of people be doing. And I made a video on my main channel about that, where Twitter's like the most toxic shit in the world. But if anybody does not know, I talk about a lot of things on my main channel, Duane TV. Some of you guys may have known me from my main channel. That's what I do, is commentary there now. And this is obviously my new music reaction channel. We started like over the summer. So appreciate everybody that's subscribed. At this point, listen, it's like they say in the UK, I'm waffling. I'm waffling at this point. So let me know what you guys thought down below, what your favorite bar was. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let y'all lead the charge on that. But take it easy, stay safe, and I will catch you in the next one, homies.